We're gonna make orange Milanos today. We're gonna start with half a cup of cake flour. I don't have a sifter, so I'm improvising. And then we're gonna do 1 cup of all-purpose flour. I'm gonna do ½ teaspoon of salt. And 1 teaspoon of baking powder. I'm going to go ahead and sift this all together. And we're going to add ½ a cup of powdered sugar to a ½ a cup of softened butter. We are going to sift the powdered sugar as well. Then we're going to beat this on medium speed for about 2 minutes. Alright, and once it's become like creamy, it kind of looks like a cream cheese frosting, we're going to add 2 egg whites. We're going to beat this for about 1 minute. Alright, and then we're going to do vanilla and orange juice. I'm going to do 1/4 cup of orange juice. Fresh orange juice is best if you have it. If you don't have it, you can use whatever you got. That was a 1/4 cup of orange juice, and we're going to do 2 teaspoons of vanilla. We're going to mix this in. Alright, and it doesn't look super appetizing, but I promise they taste delicious. And then we're going to add in our flour mixture. I'm going to do just a little bit at a time so it doesn't make a huge mess. And you're just going to do that until it is just combined, so it looks like cookie dough almost. And how we're going to do the dough for making the cookie part, I'm just going to take like ½ a tablespoon, put it on a parchment sheet on a pan. Then we're going to spread it out so it's nice and flat. And we're going to try our best to get it to be oval shaped like Milanos are, but sometimes it doesn't work out very well. This part is a little bit more time consuming, so you have to be patient for sure. We're going to do our best to get our cookies all roughly the same size so that when they come out they'll fit together well like a Milano. Now they're all ready to go into the oven, and we're going to bake these for about 8 to 12 minutes depending on how hot your oven gets. I just pulled these out. I put them in for 10 minutes and they look good to me. They're not super doughy, but they're not hard. So I'm going to put them on a cooling rack and let them cool off for a little while. Another way that you can try to get it out is to get them in a Ziploc bag, or if you have a piping bag, that works too. Cut out a good size hole so that the dough will actually come out. You can place it on there about this, just the length that you want it. And then we'll go back and spread them out and be bigger. And how I'm going to spread these out is I'm going to get a little bit of water on my fingers so it doesn't stick to me too bad. And then we'll just go at them. Right, about like that. Definitely suggest doing this thinner than you think you're going to want it, because it has cake flour in it. It's going to fluff up quite a bit more than just like a regular cookie. And Milano cookies are not super thick, so you don't want it to be too thick. I'm just going to continue on with this, and then we'll put them in the oven. I got them all spread out. I'm going to put these in for less time since they're thinner, so it's not going to take near as long as the other ones. These were in for 8 minutes and they're perfect, so I'm going to pull them out. If you have a double boiler, use a double boiler, but I do not. So I'm going to use a metal bowl and a pot with water in it. We're going to turn this on medium. We're going to add a 1/4 cup of heavy cream. We're going to get this just to where it's steaming but not boiling. Once your heavy cream is just steaming, you're going to go ahead and add 6 ounces of chocolate chips. And whisk this in until it's melted. And then we're going to add in the zest of 1 whole orange. And we're going to start filling our Milano cookies. I'm going to try and get cookies that are roughly the same size. That goes good. That one goes together pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. Get yourself a spoon. You're going to put half a teaspoon or so in there. If you put too much, it typically will slide around for a while until it's settled. So try not to put too much. Alright, there's one. That one's got a little bit too much. There's 2. They obviously won't be quite as pretty as what you'll find in the store, but I personally think that they taste way better. Alright, you'll just keep doing that until all your cookies are filled, and then you can enjoy them. And here's the finished result. If you like this video, please like and subscribe.